Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Climb to Master, the series that I go on my main account and attempt to climb to Master. And obviously, recently, this series has not been going great. A lot of people go, there's a big difference between your unranked Diamond and Climb to Master. Obviously, you know, one is that with this is in the top 0.2% of the game. Like, even now in Diamond 3, we're still in the top 0.2% of the game. So it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder for me to commentate and play well at the same time. Where unranked Diamond, it's a lower rating. Even though it's like low Diamond MMR, high Platinum now, it's still a lot more like casual than where we are. Like, I know a lot of people get triggered if I say, but it's 100% true. The difference between Diamond 5 and Diamond 1 is the same difference between Bronze and Diamond 5. Like, it's a stupid difference. And I don't know what to play. Should I just play Fiora? Yeah, why not? So yeah, I don't know. This series is... It's something that I still want to do, and I'm still confident that I'll get Masters sometime in this series. Probably nearer the end of it now. Because like that big momentum that we had at the start of this series, like I was like, oh, we're gonna get Master, and then the 5 times that we were one game away from Master and then never getting it, yeah, that was a little bit lame. And then we just kind of went a little bit down after that point. But that's just the way that it goes. And again, I'll just say I have not actually played on this account in 3 days. This is my first game on this account in 3 days. Mainly because I've just been busy, and this obviously is not the main series on the channel. But with the way that Unranked to Diamond is going right now, this series might be back as the main series pretty soon, you know, in a matter of weeks. But what I will most likely do, if that does happen, and like, boom, we get the Unranked to Diamond complete very quickly, is that I will probably restart this series. So, like, we're on, what, episode 80-something right now? 88 or something like that? What I will most likely do is I will restart the series Climb to Master and then start again at episode 1, but still on this account. So let's say we'll start episode 1 at the time Diamond 2. And then, yeah, because I'm not a massive fan of having really high episode numbers. I don't like, you know, last Unranked to Diamond we did was over episode 200. I really dislike that. So that's probably what I would do, is I'll restart this series. And then, yeah. Yeah, attack speed. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. We're going to play Fiora. I do really want to start playing as a more carry style, and I'll be mentioning that whenever I've been playing in this Climb to Master series. Is that one thing that I need to bring to my main account, is having a more carry style, not just a tank style. Because the tank style, yeah, it worked for me. It did pretty good. But if you do average as a tank, but if your team suck, you've lost the game. But if you're playing a carry, and if you suck, yeah, you've lost. But if you win your lane and you can use that pressure around the whole game, you're looking pretty strong into win. Also, randomly, I own every Fiora skin. But anyway, team comp is locked in. I would say I prefer... I actually don't prefer either team comp. I'd say they're kind of even. But without much further ado, let's get in the game where we are playing Fiora top. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 50.6% chance to win. But let's break it down. My team, has a Diamond 3 Vladimir, Diamond 3 Shaco, Diamond 3 Mia's Fiora, Diamond 3 Varus with a slight negative win rate, and a Diamond 3 Nami. On the enemy team, Diamond 3 Karma, Diamond 4 Triss has yet to play the champion, a Diamond 3 Lee Sin, Diamond 2 Echo, and a Diamond 3 Kled. But yeah, let's get into it, where we are playing Fiora top. Okay, welcome to the games. Today we're playing Fiora, a champion that's not really always like aligned with me, and some people are like, oh, Huzzy's on Fiora. Again, I mentioned it in Champion Select. I'll mention it again. I want to start playing a more carry style on my main account. Because, you know, I did a good amount of carrying at the beginning of this series. Like, when I played Darius, I was carrying quite a lot of games. And I don't know, I think I kind of lost it somewhere along the way, that I started playing, like, Nautilus and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it worked, but I lost a lot of games because I just didn't have enough pressure when I was doing well. Like, I could have been playing well, but still lost. But I'll also just say, I've been plugging it a little bit, but I'll plug it here as well, because some people might only watch Climb to Master. If you guys have Snapchat, feel free to add me on there. The name is HuzzyGames, as obviously my YouTube channel. The reason for it is that if you ever are wondering when I'm streaming or if I've got giveaways going, I'm going to start using Snapchat to announce that stuff, you know, especially streaming, like live now on Twitch. And it should let a lot of people come into the game, come into the stream and, you know, be prepared for it. So, yeah, because a lot of people go, Huzz, I never know when you're streaming. There you go. If you use Snapchat, now you will. Alright, so Fiora versus Kled. Matchup-wise, pretty much can go either way. I should be able to do fine against him, though, in theory. Like, I can always, or if I'm playing well, I should be always able to W his Q. which will give me like a nice stun. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't know if I want to push or not. They do have a Lee. Depends if I think I'm going to have pressure from Shaco. Maybe. Alright, so Kled, with what he wants to do with his Q, he wants to try and last hit and line up a hit on me every single time that his Q is up. Kind of like Zed's Shuriken, that you want to last hit and still hit the enemy champion. That's like the ideal world. But he does seem a little bit scared, which is good. I don't know if that's right for him to be scared, but he is. And I missed the last hit. Balls. Lane I'm worried about today, probably top lane. Mainly, not top lane, mid lane. Mainly because it's a Vladimir with no experience on the champion. So I know Vladimir's pretty strong right now, but whenever someone just doesn't have experience, you're always just a little bit concerned, right? He had to use flash there. Lee Sin could come top lane, I guess. I didn't actually... It was a bad thing of me. I didn't see what buff Lee Sin had. If he didn't have red buff, then he's probably top lane soon. But if he had red buff, then he's going to go over and do his blue. Damn, that Q hit. That's lame. I should have probably fought him properly there. I don't know if I needed to be that passive into it. Okay, Lee Sin's there. Should gank Kled right now because he doesn't have Skull. I don't know, we might have been able to do that then. Because if he ignited him, then I think I would have gone for like the flash Q. Shaco's just annoying them right now, which is good. Nice. You have to also remember that the Tristana doesn't have any experience, so... I'm dead. That was a bit dumb. Yeah, I think Shaco shouldn't have gone into the middle of them because he just got exploded and then... But oh well. That's double buffs for him now too. Nice. Stopping him get the cannon. Stopping him basing. Just to be annoying. I'm going to look for it again in a second with W. Out of range. Okay, he's probably going to TP on a minion in a second. Oh no, he went to the tower. He should have TP'd into a minion. Double buff, so he could definitely use that to just bully me out right now. And that would have been a couple CS that he's denying me and said I'm actually allowed to get this, which I shouldn't be. But yeah, that was a questionable play by Shaco, unfortunately. Like, I did flash to try and get the Lee Sin as quick as possible. But he already... I should probably look to W that. But yeah, Shaco was already dead by the time that I could have probably done anything to help him. Oh, double buffs. The good thing is for me, though, because he's got double buffs, he's probably want to use, like, his pressure and, like, you know, deny me. The thing is, though, he's actually done Tiamat, which I think is a mistake. Which means when he actually starts to auto-attack these minions, it means that he's automatically going to push. So it's actually a good thing for me that he's built Tiamat. He's not auto-attacking anything, but boom, AoE. Now it's actually, it was pushing in his favor to his lane to deny me. Now it's going to start pushing in my favor because of the AoE damage. So little things like that could make a difference. That, you know, it's denying and all that stuff. And you probably could deny me more. There you go. Killed him. Waited for the double buffs to run out and then kill him. That's really good. I think I'm pretty much going to be able to beat this guy in a 1v1 always. It's just annoying that that 2v2 went the wrong way. And I wasn't prepared to fight him with doubles. Maybe I could have killed him with doubles, because let's be honest, that was kind of easy, but I don't want to risk it. Because, you know, I'm still relatively new to Fiora, and I don't play against Kleds that much, so I don't know how much damage he does. Push this in as quick as possible, though, because he doesn't have teleport, so it'll be denying him, like, what, 2 waves? So that's really good. First item, I'm going the Triforce build. I like the Triforce build quite a lot whenever I've played Fiora. It gives a lot of burst, and it gives every single stat that you actually need on the champion. So I think it just aligns with her really well. You can still do the Black Cleaver build, by the way, if you just prefer that way, but I like the Triforce build. Lot of damage. But I'd say if Kled didn't buy Tiamat and bought something else, I think that could have gone differently. If he had a Phage that he wasn't automatically pushing, could have been different. But that's fine. How's the game going, though? Double CS bot lane. Okay. Vladimir should be able to survive really easily to a Lee Sin gank, because all you do is if he gets close to you, then you just pull. Okay, got ult in 15. Getting him off Skull, honestly, is really important. So I like that quite a lot. Likelihood of Lee Sin being top is quite high right now. So I'm going to go over here and ward in this bush. Like, Shaco is here, which is good. But what I'm going to do is actually take this plant. They didn't know. I had no idea Shaco was top lane. Nice. That's really, really good. Second, yeah. So they were looking for that same gank again, but it's too late gone. I've got my Sheen, and I'm ahead of the Kled, even though that he was given a lead in the early game. So, yeah, it could be the matchup, but I think it's just more the way that the Kled played. He let me back into the lane by building the Tiamat. I know I've mentioned that point a lot, but it's a really big point, and a lot of people won't see it as a big point, but it truly is. That's why Fiora is also really good versus Kled, because he never should be able to get that little tug on you, because you always have W. You can either W the beginning of it, so you don't even get hit by it, or you W like the little tug. Nice to get that little damage in. Alright, this game looks to be going quite well. Like, bot lane's just an absolute wreck right now for the enemy team. Got ult in 15, roughly. That could open me up for a kill. Just back away from that, because I don't have W up. 10 seconds. Got it now. So if we went for an all-in, I think I would win. Ta-da! So no, this is what I mean. This is what I need to do on my main account more. And I think I'm going to start doing it. That doesn't mean, like, some people are like, oh, does that mean you got to pick up Riven? Or, no. I don't find them actually good climbing champions like Yasuo or Riven. I would stay away from those. Unless you want to one-trick them, which obviously I would never do. But champions like Fiora that aren't that difficult but still have that carry potential, then yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I'm going to pick up. Because I think they're strong and dependent in a way. He used teleport. Okay, I've got TP for bot lane because I would guess Lee Sin's going to be bot lane in the next 10 seconds. It wasn't a Lee Sin, but it was a Karma. Alright, completed Triforce comparing to Tiamat and Ninja Taboo. Yeah. Now I'll build my Tiamat item. My team item, though, will be the damage one. Like, I'm guessing he's building the Titanic, where I'm obviously building the Raveners. Just pinging missing because Kled could ult to mid lane. Oh, he's in mid lane. Alright. Why would they go for that engage? I don't get it. I didn't need to teleport there, but I didn't really want, like, that to go bad. And it didn't. Like, I didn't even need to teleport. Wait, what? That was a big nuts. Oh! Whoa, buddy. Oh, he hit it, but the back one. He didn't want that. He wanted the front one. I'm not buying boots yet. I don't need them. Or do I? Actually, I can't afford any. Oh, no, I've got boots. I meant tier 2, but... That league queue was bad. Holy moly. That was nowhere near. He scored a field goal. Dude. Now I'm using... Oh, no, I use teleport. I am derping this game. Oh! 40 health. And I think Shaco used Ignite on Echo. I'm not sure. But the enemy team, I don't know. It's a weird game. I think they're trying too much, and it's just not working for them, I think is the best way to describe it. Like, they're trying to gank. They're trying to roam. They're trying to all these things, and it just isn't panning out for them. And I think that's what's happening. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I've been killing him in the 1v1. Are you coming top lane, Mr. Lee Sin? You are. So you can see him leaving this way, so the likelihood of him coming top lane is very, very high right now. So I'm just going to kind of back off a little bit and just like wait for a little bit of time to pass. Again, he's got a Tiamat item, so he has no, like, he's going to push. There's nothing he can do about it because of the item he's bought. Would I get Dove right here? Maybe. But I think I'd be able to survive, to be honest. Kled would probably want me to go on him right now, because I predict Lee Sin is still around. He could be behind me here looking to kick me out, but I should be able to W it if I'm quick enough. Or he's in one of these bushes waiting for me. Okay, he's not. He's over there. As soon as I see Lee Sin not near here, boom, go on him. There's nothing you can do. They're just playing into my hands perfectly as a Fiora, to be honest. Which is good. I don't know why you're top lane, I'm gonna be honest, but whatever. I guess he really wants the tower. I really want that dragon. Like, again, just to remind people, if it's not a dragon you love, like our team, this dragon actually sucks for our team because we're not crazy highly mana-reliant champions. Like, it's not like we have a Ryze or something on our team. We've got a Vladimir who doesn't even use mana. But it's more to the point that it opens up other dragons. And if you're the team with the pressure, you're the team that's winning, take the dragon because it's free. And then who knows, the next one could be Infernal. And the quicker you take these dragons, the more dragons that spawn. And if you're the team that's winning, you're always going to have pressure on those dragons. Actually, I'm not going to buy that because I don't want to automatically push. You're the team that's always going to get these dragons, so the more you take, the more likely you're going to get the Infernals or the Mountains and stuff like that. But if you don't take the first dragon, that's the only one you're going to get. So, yeah. So, Echo is going for a split push game, which... I don't know. I don't know if that would be his thing. Also, Vladimir's build, it is his first game on Vladimir, but I don't know. After the Proto Belt, if you're doing that style of Vlad... maybe look into a Spirit Visage, because then you just won't die, ever. A lot of Vladimir's in hard matchups actually buy that item first. Because you don't have damage early, but Vladimir's not supposed to do damage early. You're a scaling champion. So, yeah. Don't know where Mr. Kled's gone. He could be bot lane, or he could be top. Who knows? We'll find out momentarily. Okay, Echo's still bot lane. throw a ward there. There he is. Okay, Lee Sin's in mid with Trist, so I don't have to be that scared. Just going to play like really aggressive now to force people to come top lane. If they don't, then I'm going to kill Kled under tower most likely. But now I don't know where Lee is, which I don't like. So I'm going to do a bit of... Oh, really? Why would you do that? Okay, cool. Well done. Thanks. Okay, they're finally doing dragon, which is good. Again, you may as well just take it. Alright, I don't have ultimate now, so I don't know if I can kill the Kled, but I should just be able to hold. Ooh, and especially that I'll be full health and mana. I'm still not a big fan of plants, I'm going to be honest. I still just don't see them in worlds. Like, Faker does a bounce. Like, it's a bit weird. Do have teleport if something goes bad. And the cool thing of, well, the one cool thing about having a Shaco on your team, you pretty much always have a way to TP into a fight. Because of his boxes. You do obviously deny his boxes, but it doesn't really matter. Where's Lee? No! My Penta! I have no idea where he went. I have like 10 seconds to get this Pentakill. Damn it! That would have been nice. I got 3k gold. I should probably go back soon, but I'll just push mid lane a bit. But they just ignored like everything there. Like they didn't pay attention to their backline because Shaco, if you didn't see, completely obliterated the Tristana. She was out the whole fight. Kled and Thingy and Fizz just stayed on front, but that wasn't going to help that much. So I don't know. It's just the enemy team are playing really weird this game. Like they're not really paying attention to what they need to do, which is opening it up for me. It's opening it up for Shaco. Like he's 5-1 now. I'm 8-2 after a quadra kill. But obviously before the quadra kill, I was still 4-2, so I was still doing well. It looks like I'm a lot more fed now, obviously. But yeah, a lot of this is just the enemy team not playing correctly, to be honest. Obviously, like I know people say duh, but yeah. Nami just did that, by the way, because if I kill Echo in the next few seconds, that's an assist for her. You son of a... Whack him, whack him, whack him. Let me have this kill. Yay. I'm too fed now. They can't deal with me. I'm presuming there's going to be an FF at like 20. Because there's no chance that... There you go. There's no chance they would be able to deal with me this game. I'm way too strong. I can 1v1 and also I can wreck people in team fights with the AoE damage. So there you go. There's a nice comeback to Climb to Master. It's always nice winning those type of games. That feels good. And yeah, I'm going to start playing my main account more. I might play on it more later today. I won't record because I actually feel my voice getting a little bit croaky. But I don't know. I'll try to get promoted to Diamond 2 before the next episode. So I'll play tonight and I'll play like a bit tomorrow most likely. But yeah, we got an S, solid score. We got 923, 138 farm. We got and plus 19. So again, my MMR is actually a lot better than it was even when I was in Diamond 1. You know, in Diamond 1, I was gaining 16 and losing 18. When now we're gaining 19, and I know I'm losing like 15 or 16. So my MMR is finally positive. I've just got to start winning and getting promoted again, and then get back to Diamond 1. But yeah, that might take a little bit of time, but it's fine. Damage-wise, yeah, we carried this game a little bit. We did double damage, basically, everybody. So, there you go. If you enjoyed, throw a like on it. If you like that Climb to Master's back, and if you like that I'm going to try and play a more aggressive, then, yeah, let me know. And that'll be great. Also, just to point out, Tristana's damage. That's what you get occasionally for never playing a champion in rank before. Again, this is very high rating in the top 0.2%. If you don't know how to play a champ, this Tristan has never played Tristan before, you're gonna get punished if you just don't know what you're doing. So you got to be confident if you're going to pick up a new champion. And that's what the thing. Whenever you see someone zero experience, sure, don't underestimate them, but they might just they might not know that champion. So yeah. So like it, subscribe. See you guys next time.